because by this time, we've been in the change room for about 4 or 5 minutes now. We've warmed up everything. Basically, this is the point of no return. So, you know, when we're walking down the corridor towards the field, this is undoubtedly the most anxious part of the whole kind of preparation, the nervous side of it, building up here. Sometimes in France, they're quite big on, as you leave the tunnel, you've got both teams stood next to each other, which is one of those things, again, which kind of builds it up again. Sometimes, you know, as the home team, you'll always be last out. They let the away team go. But at this point, you know, like I said, you may be stood kind of here opposite your team, just kind of trying. It's not one of those things where you look at each other and you think, yeah, you're more or less just kind of looking straight and, you know, and waiting for the whole thing to go. So, you know, at this point, this will always be the most nerve-wracking point. If you transported me somewhere and put me straight in front of a tunnel like this, with guys in front and behind me in match kit next to people, I'd immediately just flood with nerves and anxiety. But yeah, as you kind of make your way out, quite often they're playing big music here as well. You have smoke pouring out, sometimes fireworks and everything. So it's kind of very different doing it on a day when it's not match day. But you can still know that this kind of part of the whole thing is huge. And for me, I'm one of those people that a lot of people will sprint out onto the field and kind of run and get ready. I'll sort of try, and automatically I get as far as the field, then I just feel like stopping and just kind of walking and trying to stay within me. But by this time, like I said, this is a fabulous stadium for having amazing support, noise, volume, all that kind of thing, just kind of all around you. So it makes for a hell of an atmosphere. You know, before kick-off, that all adds to the experience. It's one of those things, when you're playing, you find you can't live without. You know, you think about taking that feeling of being with a group of guys trying to share the memories of success and everything. If you take that part out, the anxiety, the nervousness, the anticipation, the actual event loses everything as well. So it's part of the bit that your stomach's telling you, I just want to go home, but your mind's telling you this is what it's all about. So yeah, it's quite an important part of it.